Hello, everyone. Welcome to my new episode of Rapid Chess series on chess.com. We are tilting hard. Our all-time high is 1530. We are at 1488, and let's search for an opponent. Okay, we get an opponent from Romania, and we get the white pieces. So I'm gonna go for Queen Pawns opening. I'm, I'm well determined today. um, let's play c4. Why not? Okay, good move. Obviously I can take here, I can take here, but I don't want to. So if knight out takes is good. If knight out and takes, that's actually not so good. So I do have a check as well. Hmm, let's see. I could bring my bishop out. I can fianchetto my light squared bishop. We are back to 15 and 10 increments, so we do have some time. I'm a bit worried about this move, but maybe it's not so bad. So let's try to just develop the pieces. I can even gambit the pawn, but I can pick it up next move anyways. But this looks like a decent move. But I don't think he wants to play that. Probably we're gonna see either e6 or bishop g4, pinning my knight. I think he's gonna go for e6. e6, bishop out, castles. That's what I'm thinking. Um, so yeah, I can instantly pin him, which doesn't look that bad. If he kicks me out, I'm gonna go back, and I should be all right. So let's pin to win. We've got we've got three minor pieces out, some central control, a lot of tension on D and C file. But I could play E3 myself. Maybe even E4. Maybe even E4. Actually, I could play E4 literally the next move, but unfortunately, he's gonna break the pin. Break the pin and castles. That's probably the best course of action for him. So if he breaks the pin, I think I will take uh, D takes C. Looks pretty good. Okay, good move, good move. So he's stopping me from that. Good. I have a check. Doesn't do anything at the moment. Do I want to centralize my knight? or do I want to take with the queen? Taking with the queen, I can castle long or bring the rook to the d file. I mean, there's not much to think, really, because this is just a good move. Okay, so takes knight out. However, if I take here, he takes there. But that shouldn't really be a big problem. So let's see, takes, and here. Getting ready to put a lot of pressure on the knight. So yeah, taking with the queen allows him to bring the knight. I don't like that. I think I'd rather take with my knight. Obviously, he can take another pawn, but he loses control over e4. And if he takes, I could fianchetto and have good control over the light squares. So taking is not so good, I think. If takes, I have a lot of good moves. Okay, that's a good move. Now, kicking the bishop doesn't help me much. I'm gonna double my pawns, and maybe now I can. Maybe he actually blundered, to be honest. But check here. Hmm. Okay, so check. Knight will block. I will take with the knight, but he will take first with check. And after captures back, he could take with a pawn. I take with a check. He blocks with the bishop, and let's see. Do I take here first? If I take here first, he can just take and take, isn't it? And then, hmm, a bit tricky. So takes, check, takes, and takes. That looks good for us. Takes. Yeah, let's do this first. I think taking the knight is the best move. I think he has to. Like, absolutely, he has to. Yeah, otherwise, he's in bad shape. I guess he could castle and gambit a pawn. If he doesn't take my knight with check, I believe we have a forcing sequence of good moves. Hmm. I've been looking at the black lion opening for the black pieces, and I think I will give it a go on one of my next upcoming videos and see how it goes. Yeah, best move, I think. I think he played the best move. Um, Hmm. I don't know if he wants to take back with the. Okay, okay, that's a good move, I believe. Hmm. If I take, I lose my bishop. If I take, he will check me, and if I block, I lose my rook. But maybe I can gambit my a pawn, and then takes. Could be an option, but if rook here and he takes, he can jump in with the knight as well. Hmm, not so happy. Not so happy. I'm really not happy at all, actually. So, what about queen to c2? Queen to c2? Mm, queen to c2. Knight here. Here. Takes with a check. Here. I lose my rook. I don't know what's the winning move because after queen c2, he has knight to e4. If I take the knight, he will take the pawn with check. And he will win my rook with check again. And it's actually checkmate. So maybe here, here, and then here. And that should be the most decent continuation, I believe. Yeah, I don't see anything better. And I'm not castled. I don't like that. I really don't see any tactics. 8. He always has a check, so that's the problem. But wait, here. I cannot play. I cannot defend. Here. Yeah, probably I'm gonna do that. Okay, so if knight comes here, he's attacking twice. I cannot defend with the rook because I lose my bishop. So knight here, bishop here. Okay, that's not that bad. So I'm pretty forced to move my bishop. And probably he's gonna castle now. And I can either kick the knight. If I kick the knight, he can simply go back, but that's not a problem. So I think this is a decent move. Okay. Most likely he's gonna go back, but the pawn is defended. And I'm ready to bring my bishop and maybe kick the knight, win a pawn, expose his king. But I I think I instantly had this move. But then it's just a trade. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Check. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was not working. So let's bring another piece into the attack because I desperately need to castle. And threatening the queen, I don't think it's a good idea. My knight is a lot stronger in central of the board. However, however, this move is really good. But then I jump in the knight, so it should be all good. Okay, I cannot actually push here because he just takes with the queen. So what's the idea of that move? I guess he can try to swap the bishops, and it's not the end of the world. So finally, my king is safe. I could attack the knight again with crushing ideas. Okay, I do not want to trade that knight. Here, here, and here looks absolutely deadly. I think f4 is a good move here. f4 takes. That is really good. I like this move. It's very weakening, but I'm gonna go for it. Let me have a think, actually. Because here, takes. Yeah, it's not a good move. Can't go there because the queen will eat me. Rook a to c1. He wants to bring the rook here and takes and takes. I can push the pawn and the queen. The queen has many squares. Okay, let's go for this idea. But hmm, it's not so good. And here, there's this. I don't see any good moves. Bishop here doesn't do anything. Um, Definitely I don't want to take, and my queen is in a weird place, to be honest. But maybe takes here, here, and here. Takes doesn't work. Maybe here, here. Okay, let's go for that. Okay, let's go for this move then. I need to move very quickly. I only have 3 minutes. And I was overthinking too much. Good now, but with only 3 minutes on the clock, I don't think I can keep up the same standard of high quality play. So I choking. Hmm. 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 Not a big fan. 2 minutes 13. I feel like e5 is a really good move. I don't want to take the knight. He will undouble his pawns. But even rook here is a good move. Maybe rook f to d8. Rook f to d8. f3 is not so crazy. Here, that's fine. Yeah, probably rook to c1, f3, and bishop f1, something like that. Wait, he has this move as well. Okay. Hmm. Bishop to b5 is not possible. Okay, I just blundered a pawn. Yep. I know what to play. Um, probably he's just gonna go back. Okay, he goes there. This is a pretty bad move because he can just push. But maybe we take with the knight. I don't think we're gonna see this move. So I have my bishop. 1 minute 51. And he's up a pawn. This diagonal is very dangerous. Can jump there with a knight, actually. And that's pretty annoying. I like I like the fact that he's taking a lot of time to think now. So the time difference is not so catastrophic as it was before. I think I was at 3 minutes and he was at 10. So 2 minutes against four, more or less, I think is doable. My rooks are not well coordinated. Okay, what's the idea? The idea is to double up the rooks and go after this pawn. This would be a really cool move. Okay, that's interesting, but what about so here, here. Takes, 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 takes. And I think I'm losing. But if takes, takes, like maybe that's okay. Okay, that looks decent. I have this reply. And after takes, takes, bishop will attack the rook. Okay. Mm, okay, I don't see any obvious threats. But I could just go here. I think. Maybe we can win a pawn. So he kind of has to take, but then I will take and attack two of his pieces. Okay. Okay, he missed a fork. So I'm attacking the knight and the rook. So if he goes here, just gonna take the rook and the pawn. 32 seconds. Pawn my majority on the king side. So if I can keep these 2 pawns in the end game, I could have an advantage. So if he goes here, he's actually forking 2 pieces. So I don't have time to counterattack. I have to just cash in the rook. Okay. Yeah, he can take this pawn, of course. Can give me a check. Yeah, he will win my a pawn. After takes here, here, here. Yeah. Okay, he's gonna move a pawn. Well, he can also go back. Check. Okay, I'm attacking 2 pawns. Oh wow. I'm definitely gonna take this pawn. Okay. I might be in trouble, but let's see. I would like to play this move, but I cannot at the moment. Okay. I need to activate my bishop. Probably that's the only logical move. Okay, I've got this check that will drive the king back. Okay. I might have made a mistake, um, actually. Yeah, I just made a mistake. So, yeah, he will. Ooh, that's such a good move. I got out of that alive. I can't believe. Oops. Whoopsie doops. There goes the rook. And we get the dubs. Resignation. Okay. Let's see if the game review works. It's short. Wow, did you hear that? I know my audio is not so well set up, so it interferes my stereo sound with the microphone, but wow, actually the game review has voice analysis now, so I'll try to be quiet while we go walk through it real quick. So let's see. First of all, let's see what went wrong. Zero blunders, one miss, one mistake, four inaccuracy, 150. See, so we are back at the our former good self. Let's just walk through the bad moves because it was a fairly long game. So, all right. Why is this the best move? And I think I was thinking about this move. There's something that I didn't like about the move. I didn't like this for some reason, but the knight is trapped almost. Interesting. And one mistake makes sense. So this was indeed the best move. But this is kind of an equal trade, so not too sure. Mm, this is just equal, so yeah, that was the game. C takes D, the best move in this case. Okay. So check was indeed the best move, but oh, so not delivering a check, but taking. Yeah, this goes nowhere. So after takes. If I go for a check, well, if I would have played this, okay. I don't know. Yeah, probably he would have castled or maybe take the pawn. Um, don't know. Yeah. So this would have been interesting. Hmm. E4 is the best move. I can't believe this. Mm, okay. So I just played the same moves, but in a different order. This was the best move, even though it gives up a pawn. Wow. +3 advantage if I played well. Wow, this was a mistake, definitely. Rook e to e2. Rook e to e2. Oh yeah, this looks really good. I thought this was a mistake, to be honest. But I found a good continuation, so and the final check was just absolutely nasty because he blundered his rook with a discovered check. That's it. And we are 3 points away from 1500, so it's not so bad. Pretty happy with bouncing back today. Hope to see you tomorrow as well. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself. Bye bye. Ciao, ciao.